king and his men stole the queen from her bed and bound her in her bones. The seas be ours, and by the powers where we will we roam. Yo ho, all hands, hoist the colors high. Heave ho, thieves and beggars, never shall we die. Now some have died and some are alive, and others sail on the sea with their keys to the cage and the devil to pay. We lay to fiddler's grave. Yo ho, all hands, hoist the colors high. Heave ho, thieves and beggars, never shall we die. Yo ho, all together, hoist the colors high. Heave ho, thieves and beggars, we die. The bell has been raised from its watery grave. Do you hear its sepulchral tone? We call to all, pay heed the squall, and turn yourself toward home. Yo ho, all hands, hoist the colors high. Heave ho, thieves and beggars, never shall we die. Yo ho, all together, hoist the colors high. Heave ho, thieves and beggars, never shall we die.
What up? How's everybody doing? Hopefully everybody can hear us all right. Scouter, you got me?
I got you, buddy.
All right, I got you. Sweet, sweet. How's everybody doing? Yeah, I know. It's a last minute thing. Hopefully this goes okay because Scotto force fed me some edibles. So, yeah. I don't know about that. But, yeah, if I start sounding funnier. Wow. That's how I
My
feel.
dog, Beecher agrees. He thinks
That's
you're ready
exactly
to go.
how I feel. All right. All right. How's everybody tonight? Good to see everybody. I will go back and I will go through this really fast. Let's see. I'm E. Good to see you.
Are you doing a roll call?
Fast. Sammy Girl. Sweet Melissa. I think I saw a Nomad there. Yep, there's a Nomad. Shia Moonstone. Welcome. Unforgiven Yuri. Welcome, buddy. Mirrors. Welcome. Scott Amo. Amo, right?
Yeah, I'd say ammo.
Ammo. Scott Ammo. Scotto, nice to see you. Only Froz, nice to see you. Hi, it's Priestess. Hey, lady, what's up? I'm going. Jeff Appleby, welcome. Jeff Appleby again. I'm me again. Jeff Appleby. I'm me. Scotto. I'm me. Unforgiven Yuri. Scotto. Appleby. I'm me. Mirrors. Almost there. Kittle 23. Welcome.
We're a chatty bunch. What can I say?
Who the fuck is Alice? Seriously, who the fuck is Alice? No, I'm just kidding. Hi, Squeeze. Hi, Summer. Welcome. Sammy Girl. I might have said you, but welcome again. And almost to the end. Navy, Tex Ranch. Welcome. Nice to have you here, buddy. And we are at the end. Comfortably Numb. Welcome. All About the Lulls. Welcome. Woodrow McCall. Welcome. John Clark. Chili. Welcome. Chili's Balls or whatever you used to be. Is it Chili Balls? What was it? Oh, Chili's Blow Up Doll.
That's it. Chili blow
That's
up.
right. That's right. And that's it. And with that, we got the sirens in the background. Scotto, because he lives in California.
Welcome to the big
So-
city, guys.
We'll be used to those. All right. Before we get to Killer Mike, want to show off a bunch of stuff I got from Scotto. He got me a present. Pretty much an edibles present. These are the what? What are these?
Does it have a sticker on the bottom of the box?
No.
Then those are the chocolate cherries.
Chocolate cherries? God, you can't see them. There we go.
go.
Now you stuck. What the heck? Hand behind it.
There you go. That
Chocolates.
works.
And these are the chocolate, peanut butter chocolate,
Yes.
right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I don't know why it does that. I disappear when I put my hand up there. All right. Anyways, you have to explain what those are. I chew.
Those are haichus. They're basically like a Japanese version of Starburst.
Starboard. All right. I got some hearts from Scotto. Oh,
It's Valentine's Day. You just got hyped by
yeah,
default.
I know. What are these? Milka. Oh, come on, really? It's that app. I know what's doing it. It's that damn app.
Yeah. That
Yeah.
overlay thing.
All right. Scotto, take it.
I can by myself. I have control of the ship, people. Where are we gonna go tonight? Jeff Appleby, you can unwrap a Starburst in his mouth. You know, you can. There's a paying job for you in that, buddy. And yes, Jerry, I love high chews. I buy too many of those. I get big bags of them. It can't take that long to turn off an app OF. Hey, Tats is here. What's up, Tats? I'm the same, Jerry. I can go through a whole bag any day without paying attention. John Clark, what are the pictures on my wall? These are all I just collected at various points in my life. They're all autographs. Took me about 18 years to put them all together. with that one. That's Jackie Brown. Pam Grier, Jackie Brown. That was the first one that started the entire thing. And I've only stopped because I have no room left on the wall. Well, wait a minute. I have that little spot right there that I can only fit something on, and then that's literally it. A photo of me. Tats, if you send me a sign me one, I'll put it on my fucking wall. There you go.
There. I think that's better.
Nice.
I'm back. All right. Now I've got 10,000 windows open.
Holy shit, Jeff, that is always here. I haven't seen you in forever, buddy.
Nope, it wants to disappear too. All right.
That's
Anyways,
better.
these are Milka, Choco Jaffa.
I have not had those actually, so let me know how they are. Those are the other ones I sent you in the purple box.
Got my ramen bowls.
Mm-hmm.
Nice ones. Ooh, you can have those later. My Mambas. I wonder if everybody remembers Mambas or knows Mambas. Good stuff. Oreo cream, crunchy stuff. And the best of it all, my edibles. My edibles. Yay, yay. And all you people can make fun of me if you want, but Scotto busted my my pot cherry today. So this is my first time having edibles or marijuana, if you want to call it that. Yeah, I know.
I do, people. I corrupt the straight, innocent people. I mean,
See what happens? See what happens? Yes, Mambas. All right. Tats, welcome. Who else did I miss? Anybody else? Nope. All right. All right. So I guess you guys know what we're going to do. Put you guys and myself and Scotto through torture. So let's see.
Jay, we only started them off with a 5 milligram edible. We're going easy on them.
Yeah, only a 5. Yes, buddy. Yep. I got to set some things up here. No, I'm just checking to see if stuff works. So bear with me. Okay, that works.
Cutaways are working.
Yeah, all right. I'm not going to waste any more then. All right. With that, let's get share screen. We provide documents. Sure you do. Do you guys want him during roll call, or you want me to skip after roll call? Give me a 1 in the chat for that.
You're literally making them do a 1 in the chat.
Yep. Give me a 1 to skip roll call or a 2 to stay. Skip. I saw skip. That's good for me.
Skip. Navy texted a 1. He has to be the dissenting opinion.
Oh, yeah, everybody. Also, by the way, if you can look down below, he has 5,173 people watching him right this minute. That's how many people love him.
My bad, Navy text.
Uh-oh. He got up for a second. What did he get up for? Oh, him got a hurt little wing. Him a hurt little chicken.
You need to share what you're watching.
Oh, yes, I do, don't I?
Storm 2023. How are you doing, my friend?
I told you I'm
Warren
new at this.
Lunkadell, great to see you. Strange Luck 790. Welcome. Hey there, Larry McGowan, retired fireman. Welcome, gentlemen. Marty Taylor, good evening. Any future ones, hit me up. Miss Cynthia Karen Shaw, welcome back. Well,
Yeah,
thank you very
5K
much.
for a live stream. Exactly.
There's Chief Tuttle. What's up, brother? What's up, brother? Cyberbride 68, and to those 5 little welcome back here. From the one and only Cliff. Good to
Gee gods, man.
I'd rather be in live stream back when we first started this. So thank you.
Your Friday haters are really pissed with the numbers watching you. Dude, you ain't got 5,000 people watching you. That's what happens when you
Official
buy.
misconduct. Well, it wouldn't let me.
That's what happens when you buy stuff. Sometimes they all come out at once.
Mhm.
And yeah, wait till you get reported.
Show who got those 10.
It's gonna suck to be you.
7 months now. To those 5 names I just called. Final
Any
call.
day
Welcome
now.
back. Man. I hope you're feeling better as well.
Let's
Wait a
go,
minute.
Humpty.
Vestige of Peace is back?
Did he say that?
It popped up on the
Give her that
screen. Like
slipper,
Vestige of
please.
Peace did it.
Yep.
Okay, so
Right
she's
there.
back. So she made it a whole week. Okay.
And it's running my or Pam D Happy Cat. My apologies. Thank you very much, Amethyst, and to those 5 names I just called out.
Welcome to the Dick Necks. Welcome to the Dick Necks. You
All
ain't got no
right.
skills.
Hello, Miss Bella, baby. No, you're perfectly fine. And everybody, please welcome Agent BR549 and JJ. What's up,
JJ
fellas?
the moron.
Hello, guys.
Hi, KK.
And of course, did I hear somebody say there was 5,000 people watching?
5,153, actually.
Yeah.
That's freaking amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Who believes this? Never mind. Don't put nothing. We all know you don't believe it.
Be sure everybody hits that like button.
Yeah. This chick got balls.
Amen to that. And I thought we would start this off since I just spent literally 37 minutes running my mouth. We would start off with a video version or a concise video version of the documentation we are going over
Sorry about that. You got that right.
God love for you, I guess.
Amen.
Good morning.
Wait, never
and
mind.
Happy hump day to all. Welcome back to the Wrangler channel. And first, let me start off by thanking everybody yesterday that texted, called, emailed, seeing how I was doing. It really meant a lot, folks. Y'all about had me in tears. But yeah, we've been having to listen to months that even though I provided documentation proving that Christopher L. Ryder is a wife beater, I thought that tape might convince you a little more. Now,
Oh, God.
this is him going to plead guilty to domestic battery. Yeah. Enjoy.
Oh. He thinks he's.
Oh, by the way, this hearing started out as it was basically a hearing to determine whether she was going to get a restraining order from him. But this is him right here in the jeans and the golf shirt.
What?
Yeah, you'll see it when he gets up there and you'll recognize the balls.
Well, no shit, dude. It's 25 years ago. What the fuck do you expect?
Yeah.
You dumbass.
Spot. But that was what he was there to do, and his attorney went ahead and they made a plea for a deal that he had struck in the days leading up to this.
April.
No, Jerry, you're right. Yeah, it's way, way in the past.
Mm-hmm.
And he hasn't done it since that we know of. So, did he do it? The version I got, yes and no, if I can put it that way. I'll tell you if somebody allows me to tell you guys, but
April 14th, 1999. Wow.
That was roughly 10 days after the arrest, if I'm not mistaken. Because it was
I have no idea on that.
Tat, you're more than welcome to come up if you want to, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, it was 10 days exactly because this is at 0530 hours on April 4th, 1999, which was Easter Sunday. So this would have been the following Monday or Tuesday.
Okay.
You can tell that's him by that walk, boy. Believe it or not, that skinny bastard is Chris. Look at
his. I mean, just has anybody ever just stopped and watched some of his videos? Can you even get past the first 5 minutes of his just robot ways? Oh, just
the way
I can only when I am watching him on mute.
Yeah. Look at the eyes are soulless. His mannerisms, his cadence, you want to call it, I guess, is just robotic.
You'll notice his.
That's no problem.
Bald spot. This was before he grew his first beard. This is 1999.
And we wanted to let her do that to you.
Even then, he didn't know left from right.
Yes. There is a related criminal matter which is pretty tried and we resolved that he's going to go ahead and enter a plea to that. And you don't have any problems here. How you work. Okay. Come on. Sure. They're not married, have no children. No reason to be around each other. No reason to be around each other. Okay, on order, no contact, stay like 500 feet away, no domestic violence, no terror, or on property. You're both only live in the Meade County? I'm living in West Indiana.
But I thought you never lived in Kentucky. You tell everybody that you never lived in Kentucky. You always lived.
Wow, what do you tell people where you live? Alabama, right? Oh, no. Georgia, right? No, that's not a place. Where else?
Kentucky?
No, he's in Texas, remember?
Yeah.
Remember, he tells everybody he's in Texas.
In Indiana. So what were you doing in Meade County?
Swing and a miss.
I started saying to both Stan and Brandenburg, it's not that big. So, no contact. It doesn't agree, but they both end up at pizza place together.
So he was 20 years old here. I think he's 40. I think he's 45. Yeah, I think he's 45.
Both of you end up in there, and neither one sees the other till you get pizza and sit down. Don't talk to one another, don't sit there and just pretend the other doesn't exist. And it's kind of, the town's not that big. If you're both here, then you gotta run into one another. I didn't say this in a long.
Hey there, Russell Nichols. Warren Monkadell, I was on timeout. 7 days.
Go ahead and get it cleared on. Commonwealth can recommend.
All right. The best answer wins. Hey, Blackheart. How do you think he hurt his shoulder or dislocated it? Wrong answers only.
He was trying out for the Harlem Globetrotters.
Oh shit! See, that's why I got to give you admin so I can have you put people's stuff up on the screen.
There you go.
Sorry, everybody. I wasn't ignoring you. We really didn't think about this except for like the last maybe 15 minutes before we went live. So yes, Nancy, I see that. Mm-hmm.
And then while you're at it, give me admin rights on your local laptop too, please. Thank you.
On my local laptop, huh? Mm-hmm. You would like to see those pics.
Maybe I would.
Yeah, looking for his pickle. He bumped into a cake. His mom beat his ass. Oh shit! Yes. Oh man, I thought maybe he was trying to reach to the top of the desk and he hurt himself. But hey, that's what I believe.
Right. You swear to statement you make me the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
That'd be a freaking first.
Yeah, that could go for you too, buddy. Everything you're saying, spin it right back on you.
Do you understand you've got a right to a jury trial, you've got a right to confront witnesses against you, such as the police officer, Ms. Garcia here, when you plead guilty, give up those rights. You understand you got a right not to testify against yourself, when you plead guilty, give up that right. You admit you're under oath guilty of assault on the fourth degree. Are you addicted to alcohol or any kind of medicine or any other substance here today that keep you from understanding what you're doing? Have you ever been treated for mental illness?
It's going good. Not too bad, Blackheart Knight. You're more than welcome up too if you want to. Just let me know.
You discuss the plea with him. You satisfy his services. Your lawyer.
You noticed even the judge said this is domestic battery. Yes.
6 months, Your Honor. We're going to give him credit for time served. The rest will be probated.
Well, he probably took that plea knowing that even if it went to trial, it probably still wouldn't look good on him. So, am I defending him? Sort of, yeah, but not really. You know, people take pleas all the time for stuff.
True.
Isn't that right, Michael?
Conditions to be applied by terms of the domestic
How many
violence.
days did you get? You got one. You'll be sentenced to 6 months in jail, probated after the 1 day you served. The rest of the time, probated for 2 years. No other public defense.
Yeah.
No contact with the
Hey, Rooster Cogburn.
You all live
Red
together?
Live Art, you're welcome.
We just bought a
All
house.
right.
You all just bought a house. Weren't you living in a trailer park, Chris?
Everybody's stuff.
That's what I have all my weapons.
You all live
Red Live
together?
Art, you're welcome.
We just bought a
All
house.
right.
You all just bought a house. Weren't you living in a trailer park, Chris?
Everybody's stuff.
And your point being there, Gentry boy, what?
The guy
I
that
grew
lives
up in
at
a
home
trailer.
with his mom.
Yeah, I grew up in a trailer park.
You all just
We know how you grew up.
bought a house. Weren't you living in a trailer park, Chris?
Everybody's stuff.
That's what I have all my weapons. Ready to go.
Is there anybody neutral that could come in and get it?
I was gonna work with that, Your Honor. I was gonna speak with her after this about just arranging a time, a day to do that.
Okay. And I'd rather Mr. Ryder didn't go and work it out with somebody else because one, and get that elimination, you all get in an argument over it, because you don't want to go back to jail over land.
Exactly. It's happened.
Okay.
I was gonna say maybe there's a lot of paperwork that I need to get. If she wasn't there, maybe, with an officer or something, just if she wasn't there for.
The problem is the officer's not.
Nothing, Ain't nothing wrong with living in a trailer park. I live in
Nothing
an RV
ridiculous.
park, if anybody wants to know that. I bought me a nice RV, and I can go where I want to go.
have any idea what's yours, and what's
Well, I
hers.
can prove anything I take. I mean, I can.
Well, why don't you get somebody back there, and then if you anything else you think you need to talk to Mr. Scott for him working out, okay? I don't think you get any use for any paperwork.
Oh, no, Wrangler, what happened? Now you only got 400 people watching you. Sucks to buy stuff, and it just happens to show up right on a live, and we know you're buying stuff.
That was an awfully short-lived view for
Wasn't it?
1,000 some odd people.
That's how boring he is. Okay, it's so boring that I had to take, my first thing of THC edibles just to get go live and stand his ass.
It's gonna be 105.
105, 25, when can you say that?
Sections.
Oh yeah, has anybody noticed? Also, it's his left shoulder, the one he shot himself in. Also, the one he had surgery on to correct what happened to him in the first place. Right here, yeah. Shit just doesn't add up.
Is that also the one he was supposed to have shot himself in?
Yeah, that's the one he shot himself in. Yep. Remember, it's an accident. Remember that his finger slipped. Right.
What up, Walter Mitty?
Hey, Walter, what's up, buddy? You want to come up? Let me know.
I can't give you $1,000 back and
Well, I'm giving him 500 today, and it's going to be
I've got to take it out of there. It's your money.
all of it.
Yeah, John. His dad drove up there just to slap him around. Keeping the swine in line. Hey, welcome.
What's up, keeping?
You bet your ass, Michael Lumovich, we have paperwork.
Kimberly Denise Johnson.
And that's where it ends. Now, keep in mind, he said all these months that everything I've made that I've claimed against him has been a lie. I also have about 70 documents in my possession that are going to go on the live stream tonight. Chris, I warned you. Anyway, guys, it's Ryan.
Oh, you warned him. What'd you warn him of? You think you're the keeper of the fucking YouTube now, going around threatening people, warning them? God, it's going to suck to be you soon.
And again, thanks everybody. And guess what, guys? Guess who's live?
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Boom.
I didn't know she was live. I asked
Hello,
her, she
everyone.
could come up if she wanted to.
Sorry, it took me quite a minute to get on here.
All right. Enough of him for a second.
We could always
But
use
I
a
feel
sanity
fine.
break.
But I feel fine. I know. I wish I could give you the rights right now, but it'd probably take me. I have to get in and out of here. Yeah, exactly. None of this stuff he can provide. None of it. He's doing this because he's riding it for as long as he can, knowing that his followers just eat it up. He's pretty much got them all groomed now that they stay. So it doesn't matter where he goes to from now on. They're going to be with him. Amen. Yes. He's going to regret it. Yep, gonna ride it till the wheels catch fire. All right.
Got a lot of stuff going on.
We know pimping ain't easy.
I don't know.
Really? Have you looked at her real closely and then look what you got over your right shoulder, supposedly there with you when she's not, because we know, because she made a statement the other day in chat saying that it's nice. It's in the 60s here. So I double checked. It was in the 60s in Virginia, and it was 42 where you were. Big difference there, buddy. Don't think that we don't watch and see this shit, asshole. Sorry, everybody, for the cussing, but he deserves every bit of it.
I know my version is.
Yeah, exactly. Keeping the swine. 5,000 viewers, 59 likes. Now he's got 459 watching. Sure.
Well, I've got in here. Okay.
Sorry, being
Yeah, I do.
pimped easy. My bad.
So, several of you probably already know that Chris had court today. I'm probably going to give it a few more minutes for a few.
Okay, watch your mouth, Summer.
So fucking sorry,
Damn.
Summer.
Gee. Oh, man. You too, Mares.
What's with all this fucking cussing?
Yeah. Fuck, there goes monetization. Fuck. Uh-oh, got a private chat. What I got? Oh, yeah, she's on her. Okay. I didn't realize she was on her stream.
More people to get in here before I
That's my
start
bad,
getting
Mark.
into
Sorry,
the
guys.
update. See who all we got in here. Claudette, KY Reacts, Shane, Philip. Christmas.
That's why he watches her so much, because she's much prettier than Kimmy, maybe.
Jay-Z, STD.
Not only that, she's a really nice woman when you get to know her. Yeah, we have gotten to know her, so fuck you, Michael.
Lisa, Kevin, Benjamin.
Oh my God.
All right. Okay. We're up to 162.
Okay, it's going back up and watching. There's no way.
Oh,
So I'm going to go ahead and get started.
damn. Rocket City Gray Man for 199 says, Obi-Wan, that's no moon. It's a bald spot.
Hey, official misconduct.
Hey, Tiffany, how you doing?
You have the right to remain.
Well, you're more than welcome to come up here if you like.
Woo. That's what I'm talking about.
And I'm already aware that this is probably being restreamed.
It is
And I'd
now.
like to go ahead and let the mods know.
Here we go.
Everything that guy just says is bullshit.
That's right.
Nice.
There's going to be some people in here. Just make sure that they are, in fact, trolls and are, in fact, saying things that are unacceptable to our standards.
Yeah, because if they got money, don't offend them.
And, you know.
I'm going to waste them all to begin with.
It's just gross. He's just a gross, crook, dirty, rotten lion sack of.
Amen, brother. Go fuck yourself, Michael.
We're not going to.
Is anybody else interpreting that the same as me? If they have money, let's not offend them.
Yeah, that's a big 10-4.
Tiffany, I sent you a link on
All
DM.
5 of them.
I sent her one.
That's
okay.
Funny.
Just shut people down for having an opinion, but we will shut people down whenever they are being harassing or lewd or anything like that.
Wally.
So,
like filing frivolous.
For today, Chris had an extradition hearing at 1 p.m.
Did she just said that, didn't she?
Extradition.
For today, Chris had an extradition hearing.
What the hell you laughing at? Why the shell should I? Give me a break, bitch.
It hurts when I laugh, but you know what? It's so worth it.
Grinded
At 1 p.m. And what?
See, I don't have none of these.
Pimp's calling early.
I don't have any of these all set up. I just put a few up here, but I need to get a few more set up. Here, ladies and gentlemen.
Drugs, they're bad for y'all. Even once they're against the law. Drugs. Now listen to me. If you want to be cool, you'll be drug free.
That's pretty good.
As I take edibles from you.
It is Friday night, though.
What a piece of shit. You know, Kimmy deserves everything she gets, too, buddy. So.
Yes. She's a willing participant at this point.
And what happened is Chris did not waive. He did not want to go over to Kentucky yet. And there's a pretty good reason for him not wanting to go to Kentucky.
Yeah, it's a little piece of shit set up there right there. It says JJ.
Kentucky.
Because he's a bitch?
Because JJ plays favorites, maybe?
So I guess what I need to do now is explain what that reason is.
Oh,
I was able to get copies of Chris's documents today.
So was I. How about that?
And whenever the complaint, the charges were originally put in, the prosecutor of Meade County, Sydney Durham, she signed for them to get a warrant to extradite Chris back over to Kentucky. And immediately after she did that, she let everyone know, well, you know, I've already recused on, you know, their initial cases that were here in Meade, and that was of the arrest from Chief Deputy Whited.
Oh, you mean where you slandered her? Okay, yeah, we remember.
So she said, you know, I can't hear the case, and
prosecutors don't hear cases. They try cases. Judges hear cases.
Passed it on along to the special prosecutor.
Okay, Wrangler, we all get it. You got a, you know, a degree from the University of Texas. We get it. Okay, you ain't got to, you know, throw it out to everybody.
Well, the special prosecutor declined to take it also. So now it went to the AG's office, and they are, plug my phone up here. And they are working on getting a prosecutor to take the case.
Welcome, dickbag. You ain't got no skills.
But my question is how was she able to, I'm talking about Sydney, how was she able to sign to have Chris, you know, an extradited warrant issued?
I didn't see
because
it, Jeff.
she was not forcefully removed from the case for any type of misconduct or bias. She recused herself from this one case because of all the bullshit y'all put out about her and even the original.
That's right, motherfucker.
Judge. And they recused themselves. And I seriously doubt they're going to have trouble finding somebody to take the case. That is not why he's still sitting in Harrison County, freaking Indiana.
Holy shit, it's got 15,587 people watching.
What?
I can't. This is just funny. Oh, how many do we got? How many do I have? Please say it's just like a certain amount and not that many. And tell me, please tell me it's not
76,344. No.
Oh,
really,
quit it.
It's 38.
He's at 16,000. Oh, he's at 17,000. Watching him.
For him, but she couldn't hear the case.
Oh, wow. Sorry.
Because she'd already recused.
Ugh.
It's a bit concerning to me. And I don't see how that was actually something lawful that she did.
Really? Can you quote me any form of a statute or a constitutional amendment that would bar her from doing this? Or maybe it's in the rules for extraditing.
I love how if you don't.
Well, he ordered his views and his watchers and his subs. He just forgot to hit that little button that says over time and not all at once.
Is that how you do
like
that?
what they tell you? It's unlawful.
Yeah, I don't agree with that.
So you're
If
breaking.
I don't agree with it. It's wrong.
19K.
Hey, Marine Corps Girl 90.
Damn.
Good Lord.
20,000 people.
So the main thing is that I'm trying to say here is that Chris's case is still waiting on a prosecutor to take it. And
no, and that's not why he hasn't been extradited.
Without a prosecutor, it's not going to go forward in court. So that's what we're waiting on. Hopefully, at the beginning of next week, they'll have that figured out.
Yeah, I got 38 million.
And
I see Chris's gimbal is still limp.
Oh, that one is just so funny that I have to give you the
This isn't working. There's something going on with Chris's phone, guys. That's what I'm streaming from right now.
Well, stop pecking him with
And it looks like I'm going to be holding it. Sorry.
I'm sure you're no stranger to holding it.
Sorry about spinning y'all around like that.
Yeah, so are we.
So anyway, that's what we're waiting.
Really, is this going to be sexualization? This whole fucking live stream?
Was that pun intended?
You know, as far as
this whole fucking time.
Hey, freedom fighter.
him not going ahead and waiving and being extradited over there. I mean, there's no way really.
Broken bones. Yeah. I bet Only Friends is in here jerking off. To Wrangler's voice. I sure am, Broken Bones. Come on over. Come on up on panel. You're more than welcome.
To even hear the case yet. And then the other thing is, you know, he could have went on ahead and waived and went over to Kentucky, and they weren't going to hold him in Meade. The place that they were going.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a visitor. Hey, Tiffany.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good. How are y'all?
Not too bad. Not too bad.
Lovely.
I'm doing a lot better now than I was during that stream.
Yeah. How long did it go?
Well, it wasn't very long. It was a hectic, chaotic mess. And all of the gimbals kept dying. So it's definitely interesting.
Yeah, he's got a few choice words for the gimbals and all that good stuff. You know how he is. Always got to be sexualizing and doing what he does. So did you want to anything else you wanted to say about Chris or what happened today? And you're more than welcome.
Well, I know tomorrow I'm going to do a little bit better of an update whenever I have a chance to actually get everything written down. It was just so crazy today that I didn't even have a chance to get anything prepared. So it was last minute. I knew I needed to get an update for everyone out there, and we've got what we've got there.
Yeah. Well, hopefully some of your people over here seeing it. This case he's talking about from 99. Is this the one that you told me about him coming home and seeing this? Okay, so it is. Do you want to tell it, or do you want to just leave it that without telling anybody? I didn't want to say it. The story behind it.
You're good.
Well,
I feel like it's definitely something that Chris should address whenever he gets to come home, because it's been blown out of proportion and it's been twisted and manipulated to fit certain people's narratives, and that's absolutely unacceptable. And people that do that to individuals are just sick and twisted and need to get a life.
Okay. So what had happened was Chris had come home and caught his girlfriend at the time, or was it his wife?
It was his girlfriend.
Caught his girlfriend at the time with another man in the bedroom. And you said he went to pack some stuff up and basically said, "Fuck you, you can have him," or whatever. So the man got up and confronted him, and she got up off the bed, grabbed a shoe, and at the same time,
they had already.
Okay.
So whenever the guy came over, no, you're good. Whenever the guy came over and confronted him, they ended up fighting, and she ended up attempting to join in with a stiletto shoe. And out of reaction, or maybe on accident, I'm not certain on it, but she did accidentally get hit. Chris would never intentionally hurt a female. I can promise you that from being with him since the end of 2019. He's loud and he's vocal.
Yeah, we see that.
And he talks a lot, but he has a really good heart, and he has never been mean to me. I mean, he's raised his voice a couple times, but I'm a bit
But who
stubborn.
hasn't in a relationship? I have. Scotto, have you raised your voice before to your other half?
I have, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we do that. We're human. That's what happens in the middle of an emotional thing, something happening.
Absolutely. And I mean, that's the worst thing that he's done is just, like, for example, I was trying to use a drill, and I guess I wasn't using it safely. And it was like stripping out the screw, and he yelled at me. He's like, "Tiffany, stop." And I was like, "What?" So it's small stuff like that. But I mean, I'm not trying to sell Chris. He is what he is. Some people love him. Some people, don't like him. But I love him and I support him. And the things that are being said about him are ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Okay, well, I'll let you do the update on your channel. Unless you want to do it here and then do it on your channel too. That's up to you. If you want to keep it for your channel, that's fine.
Well, I was going to do it tomorrow at like
Okay.
5:45, and then if you want
Okay.
to, after I'm done there, I can come over here for a little bit. If you wanted to go live, or if
Yeah, we
you
can do
had the
that.
time to go live, would that work?
We can do that. I can always come live, and then you can redress it to the people that haven't seen it
Okay, perfect. And then that would
that are
give
in
some
here.
people a chance to, if they have questions, because the
Okay.
chat goes so quick over there, it's kind of hard for me to keep up.
You put it in slow mo.
I don't even know how to do that.
Neither do I.
So I can help. I think Gary, I'm going to help him with the audio part of
Okay.
his music. I need help on operating everything else. So if there's any
Yeah.
volunteers, like let me know.
Scotto's pretty good at it.
All
Yeah, I'm
right.
down.
Yeah, he's good at it. He's really good. He's
Awesome.
technical. But yeah.
I'm a tech tard, so I definitely need some help.
All right. Let's see what this little boy's got to say.
To hold him in was Louisville.
So I don't know how you feel, but me listening to myself on video just cringes me. It cringes me. I don't know how you feel. Well, you've done it. You've done it a lot, though. But you've done it a lot. So
I can do it as long as I've got somebody there to support me. Like whenever I stumble over my words or go to face plant, I've got somebody to help me. This was like one of the very first ones. I think the first one that I've done by myself.
By yourself.
Yep.
Yeah, by yourself. I can feel. That's why I asked Scotto to come up. I was like, I can't. There's no way I could do this by myself. No way.
I had to
I'm
try
the
to give
support.
myself a talk for 30 minutes. I was like, you can do it. You can do it. You have to do it. So
yeah. Nice.
Kentucky. Now, I'm sure that some of y'all have already seen some of our videos coming out of Louisville with Chief Jackie and.
Oh, you mean the video where your man battered that 100-pound police chief's assistant?
Is that the one we saw on video? About
yes. There's a video out of that. And he did not batter her. She was definitely the one who was aggressing him, and
yeah.
he wasn't doing anything any more than just holding the door, and we were trying to get an appointment. And the thing about that is we had been trying for weeks to get this accomplished, a meeting or anything to be able to make sure that the chief received the grievances that we had, because there were some people that had reported some stuff that they needed help getting on a supervisor's desk that was very, very bad stuff. Like there was a gal that just had her wrist completely snapped by one of the officers. And that definitely is something that needs to be looked into by a supervisor, but nobody was listening. And whenever nobody listens and we try to be able to get those grievances in and have it looked at, and nobody listens to us, and then we sit out in the lobby for 2 hours and everybody keeps passing us, it gets to be too much. So yeah, Chris was holding the door, but he didn't breach any doorways, and all he was saying is give us a meeting, an appointment, something, so that we can get this to the right people, so that people can see this.
Okay. Because I hope that's a real shiz and not
It
a
is.
porn
It's
bomb.
me.
Thank God. Because I just clicked
me.
on it.
Tiffany, can I give you a little bit of advice? So, because I
Oh,
am balls
absolutely.
deep in Kaiser's psyche and life here, you look strikingly like one of his exes. He didn't end on good terms with this ex. If I were you, I would just casually mention once in a while on your streams how he sexualizes you because you remind him of the ex that walked away from him. And I
That's
bet
what I
he'll
thought.
stop using your videos as much.
Well, that would be nice. I still need to see what his ex looks like. You have a photo of her, do you not?
I can't share photos. Wally has seen her. If he's still in the chat, he can confirm that they look very. The first thing I said
Yeah,
was
I
like,
saw
that
that.
looks like
Yeah.
that woman.
Okay, I will definitely take your word for
you've
it.
seen Only Frauds.
What? Yeah. What was that?
Doesn't she look like Tiff? She looks like her.
Oh, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it.
Oh God.
Yeah. But if Wally says yeah, he can confirm, then I believe it because Wally, yeah.
He was in here earlier confirming. Waldorf,
Yeah, I saw
where are
that.
you?
He's in here. I just saw him.
Like
Hey,
when we
Redneck
first
Dad.
saw that picture, we were like, "Whoa!" And I was like, "I get it now. That's why he sexualizes that woman."
That's probably exactly why he does it. You can see it.
That's a whole new level of disturbing, though.
Do you think it bothers him that his exes don't want to talk to him, but they want to talk to me?
Oh, probably, most definitely.
Yeah, he
I
just
love
doesn't
the
know.
internet.
He just doesn't know.
Oh, he knows. He knows.
No, he doesn't know that. Yeah, he might think we know, but he doesn't know what we know.
Oh yeah, no, there's way deeper stuff. But
You know?
like, I've flat out told him, like, if you continue to sexualize women, we will start talking about the women you have put your dick in. We can go there. I don't give a fuck.
Wow.
I'm sick of it. It's disgusting. It's the lowest form of argument to sexualize a woman in order to make a point. That's fucking stupid. That means you have nothing to stand on. So if he wants to continue to sexualize people, we can talk about his quote unquote sex life. Fucking loser.
Do you see he's got 16,000 viewers?
What?
You see that, Shiz? Yeah, right now he topped out at 20,000 viewers. He's at 15,000 watching now.
Somebody's botting him.
Yeah, I think he bought views, and it just happened to pop up all at once on accident. A glitch in the matrix. I know. You think he would have 14,000 people? Hell no.
No.
Oh, look in the chat. They're calling you out.
All right. Yes. Only frauds. Who? OF? Yes, she's up here. Get big deal. Good Lord. Grow up, people. Damn.
Hey, Rain.
Yeah.
I want to
think we've seen that. Sure.
Being that she opened the, she usually I don't want to comment on nothing on her taste, but I can actually say this since she commented the Louisville, Kentucky, that was nothing but a bold-faced lie. I can verify that.
Usually I wouldn't comment on a case, but this one I will. That makes no sense.
Right. Is that JJ guy?
Yes, that is JJ.
JJ, you should be treading lightly, son. What are you doing right now? Oh my god. It would be a shame if things are already in progress for you violating the morals and ethics of your position, you fucking asshole.
Amen.
There's nobody.
Can you roll that back 5 seconds?
Yep.
Watch Kaiser.
Yeah.
Get up.
Yes. Okay. I was
I don't
wondering
want
if
to
you're
comment on
using
nothing on her
the
taste,
quote
but I
unquote
can
bad
actually say
shoulder.
this since she commented the Louisville,
Yeah.
Kentucky, that was nothing but a bold-faced lie. I can verify that.
Okay, maybe not.
This is sympathy. I'm sorry. It's all sympathy.
There's nobody told him that, and that was never talked about.
Wait,
So
you
that-
mean that
that's a lie.
Tifaho and Chrissy are no right?
Why are you calling her a hoe, dude? You were in love with that bitch. You were fucking in love with her. What are you
From
talking
whenever
about?
he tried
Like,
to
I don't know. I'm sorry. Whenever I see him say stuff to Tiff, I picture his ex now, and I'm like, why are you talking about her like that?
Because he's mad.
He should be mad, dude. You
Yeah.
dumb fuck.
Take money.
And
But,
I'm also sorry.
Oh, I was just gonna say Amethyst Jones, officiated, confidentialized LCSW, says extraditing hearings are the best. Tifaho unveiled the new trick on OnlyFans earlier today, or so I was told. Thank you, Falcons Nest.
Dude, can they fucking can they
And then
talk about a
Amethyst
woman
Jones
without
again for
sexualizing
$10
her?
says she has so
I-
many devices,
I'm about to
everything
fuck
that
this
money
shit up,
can.
dude.
Sorry. Yeah.
I've talked to enough people in your life, Mike. Like, just shut up. Say less. I like to give a lot of warnings before I skull fuck you.
My sexy soulmate for 199 says that swing better be going back on ASAP.
Yes, I'm
I'll
playing
have
the
it back
stream,
on, baby.
Brooklyn, or Broken Bones. I am playing the stream.
Broken
tell
balls.
Tell him, pup. Tell him you bite him in the nuts if he has any.
I promise. It just cuts off the damn circulation, and it makes the joints hurt.
Oh, now he took it off because it hurts his joints. What?
I
Shiz.
think that is the same arm he shot himself in, isn't it?
Yes. Isn't that the one he had surgery on too to fix it? for the exact same reason he went to the hospital for?
I'm
was
pretty
for
sure his
dislocation?
surgery was after he was shot. I think it was a retrieval because Gadsden PD did have the bullet.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, I thought he had surgery on his shoulder for the dislocation stuff.
I think it was
Maybe not.
to get
Maybe
the bullet
something
out.
else. Yeah, maybe it was something else I was thinking of.
Because if you look at the angle of the scope scars, it angles down, which lines up with the police report that he was shot in the front of the upper arm.
Mm-hmm.
Hurt more, believe it or not.
Hey,
And then
hey,
Miss
you know,
Amethyst
Wrangler.
Jones, don't bring up the puppy now. Officiated confidentialized LCSW says,
Where's
be
the
careful,
puppy?
Wrangler.
Where's the puppy, Kaiser?
Yeah, where's the husky? How old is the husky now? What's his name? What's her name? Where's your daughter? When was the last time you saw her? We'll wait. We'll wait. Didn't think so.
Wrangler, it looks like someone is trying to down your channel by buying views. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Looks like someone is trying to down his channel. Like we're trying to. If anybody is, it's you. That's the only way it could happen. Idiot. Well,
no. So like a lot of times these types will like attack themselves and blame it on other people. We've seen it with like Welsh News Network and fucking Turtle Boy. They'll do shit like that to themselves and be like, "Look what they're doing to me! Don't let them kill my channel." It's just fucking gross and weird. Grow the fuck up. Y'all are older than me, weirdos.
how do I get a camera to rotate? Good question. You know about that, Scotto?
About what?
Private chat. You might be able to help.
But I'll take it. So, who would like to see some documentation?
You got receipts?
Pit me.
Motherfucker, I got
Alrighty.
receipts like CVS, son. Come holler.
Oh, jeez.
Fucking loser.
Well,
I had your
let's do this
handwritten confession, Michael.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking numbnut.
Boom.
I hate that there's like
I'm
a
gonna
court
take
case
us
and you
off
can't
of the
actually fucking body slam this motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
It's bothering me.
Oh, so this is what his girlfriend wrote.
Screen for a moment. Anyway, now remember, according to the field report, the cops were dispatched at 0530 hours on
Do I have to
Easter
start pulling
19.
the same exact records and show how he's not showing them in their
You-
entirety to manipulate people?
You might have to.
Ugh. I have to pimp the
What,
records fund again.
These records?
Yeah.
Tiffany might have them. Chris might have them too. You know.
Sure.
I know how Chris is with his paperwork.
Honestly, like if I was either of them though, I'd fucking ignore him. You're just giving him attention is giving him fuel.
Oh, did I put her backstage?
She may
I
have
think she's
dropped.
trying to fix her camera.
Oh, okay.
99, which was
Or am I only allowed to have 4 on?
Well, you only have 3, so you'd still be able to bring her on.
No, I'm making sure I'm
I
able
think-
to. No, I can
Well,
only
yeah,
have 3
yeah.
on at a time.
Well, that
Okay.
she was just on with me, so.
Oh, okay.
was
Are
April.
you
4th.
okay?
No, because Scotto made me take my first gummy bear or a little gummy.
I corrupted him. That's my fault.
He
You popped
he
his cherry.
he popped
Oh
my
God,
cherry.
and you're streaming. What are you
Yep.
doing?
I know. It's the only way I can do it. I got balls, but I need bigger ones.
That
Trying to use
chick
my
got
wife to bend
balls.
me over.
My wife will bend me over.
It sounds just like him.
But I digress.
All right. Now this
Tell him,
is.
pup.
Let's see. This is the domestic violence
All right, I have to
protection
run to
plan.
bed. I just wanted to come on
Which,
and again
in
reiterate
Kentucky-
that I feel
All
Kaiser
right.
sexualizes Tiffany because Tiffany looks like the ex that ran from him because he's a pillbilly piece of shit with no dick. Good night, guys.
Nice shiz. Later, dump truck. Broken Bones, yes or no? Who is it? Oh, hell no. Yeah, I only have 43 people watching me. And and I love every one of them.
And they're real people. Oh my
That's
God.
basically
real people.
A restraining order.
These aren't people I've groomed. These aren't people I've called my brothers, sisters, aunt, uncles, mom, dad, honey, schmoozum, whatever you want to call them, lady, fella, ma'am, mister. I don't have to do all that.
Process, JJ.
Hold on here. Hold on. I'm going to have to read this just for a second.
Okay. Well, I can't go back up to the top because I didn't notice the full names. And
You see Kimmy's comment in the chat?
Oh, no, my real name. Oh, everybody don't look. It's my real name. Shh, I know. See? Puppy agrees. Oh, man.
You puppy's mad.
Identifiable information on it. But
yes,
hey.
That's actually a complaint form to a DVO or EPO, domestic
all right,
violence.
so the only time this wouldn't be
There's vestige of peace. Oh, sounds like somebody should come out of hiding.
handed out to your assailant in a bar fight or fighting over the shopping cart at Sam's.
Well, here's something I'd like to just point
Yeah,
out. Just
439 now.
If there is another person involved in this, then whenever
Yes,
the judge called for,
that is a big no. I do have pictures of her, unflattering pictures also. But yeah, unfortunately, she shares my last name. I don't share her name. She shares my last name. I'm older than her. Thank you.
called the case file on the video you just showed, he would have called all parties. He wouldn't have called a male and a female.
Okay.
There we go.
That kind of tells the story.
Yeah, I want to read.
Melissa, do what I said. Right, Scotto?
It's right. Except that's Summer and not Melissa.
Oh, God. Scotto, see what you did to me, man? I'm blaming it all on you.
But wait, I thought, according to Kimmy, everything was your fault.
That was Summer. Oh, I'm so sorry. See? You guys are only getting the best of me now. You're getting me talking and all kinds of shit.
Read y'all the field report real quick.
Now I got them both mad at me. Jesus.
And it says, argument led to a physical altercation.
Is that supposed to hurt my feelings or something? Seriously.
No.
I mean, is that supposed to hurt? Oh, God, that hurts. Ow. Damn.
Victim stated perpetrator, dumbwaiter, got violent, hit her several times in the head. There was bruising in the left ear.
I will.
Also, assailant pulled a pistol, put to her head, threatened to unalive her, then unalive himself. Victim stated she couldn't get away until today to report incident. All right.
Oh, you're so funny. This is awesome. Keep going. Keep going. We're having fun. Come on. What else you got to say? I'll put it up here for you.
See how it works over here? We don't time you out for like the first character you say that's unholy about Rain.
Let's go hide behind a fake avatar and a fake name. Yeah. Tell them. You ain't got no skills.
Now, this was what was made when the cops were dispatched on Easter morning of 1999. And this is the follow-up report. And in the follow-up report, basically the domestic violence checklist of paperwork, I suppose we could describe it. It says, respondent engaged in acts of domestic violence and abuse in that. Started with yelling, and he pulled me down.
Yeah, exactly, Summer. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's like deja vu for him.
Down by my hair and began to hit me in the head repeatedly. Tried to leave. He pulled a gun out and threatened both of our lives. He punched me once in the side of the head. All right. The respondent is my unmarried other boyfriend, and he had lived there with her for 1 month. All right. And then this screws on down. All right. And on the checklist, it says, restrain the respondent from any contact or communication with the petitioner except as directed by the court. Restrain the respondent, dumbwaiter, from committing further acts of domestic violence and abuse. Restrain the respondent from disposing of or damaging.
Run back, Broken Bones, and tell your sister Kimmy to bring her big balls over here and start something. Tell her to come on over and talk. Everybody's allowed to talk here.
Any property of the parties. Direct the respondent to vacate the residence shared by the parties to locate the address in Brandenburg, which is not that big a deal because neither one of them live there now. Let's see here. Yep. Court action issued to Christopher L. Ryder. And this one is...
Well, Scotto, she has to be, when she comes back, she has to be the center of attention. So that way she can say, everybody's attacking her again. I have to leave YouTube and the internet for good. But it'll only be a week. I'll be back.
Yeah,
But
until
really
everybody forgets about the nasty emails and comments that I left all over the place.
Yeah, exactly. Fake wife, fake daughter, fake life, fake husky. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Fake military.
And this is the actual restraining order. And I'm shocked, unemployed. But I thought he had a successful business and was a CDL driver.
Are you listening to yourself, you moron? This is 25 fucking years ago. God damn.
Idiot.
He didn't claim to be that 25 years ago. Shit.
Oh,
I wish I was as good as Stone Vet so I could laugh, make fun, giggle like he giggles, but I can't. I ain't got his
the
giggle down
above named
yet.
respondent be restrained from any contact or communication with the above named petitioner by remaining at all times and places at least 500 feet away from the victim and members of the victim's family or household, except court appearances. In other words, that's the only exception is when they had to be in court together. That the above named respondent be restrained from committing further acts of domestic violence. And then it's got the address they both shared at the time. And then this is April 14th, 1999. This was the same day that he pled guilty to beating her.
Okay.
Wonder if you all remember whenever the judge was tearing those papers apart while he was talking to them.
Yeah.
This is actually what he was signing. This is what they fill out in hand. And this is actually what they fill out in hand to the respondent and the petitioner.
Dead air. Dead air.
Yeah,
Dead
it's
air.
just a follow-up of that same thing.
Don't you think he would have read these documents ahead of time to maybe prepare himself?
Yeah, you think? Yeah. Are you fucking kidding me? Hey, somebody jot down this time. He is showing social security numbers for like 3 different people.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah, but Kaiser, we can go the same way. You get these fucking documents. Do you not go through them and make sure the social security numbers aren't sitting there and date of births? Oh my God, I can't believe this. I gotta go. I'm past it now.
Early morning hours
Wow.
of April 4th.
Wow.
He pled guilty on April 14th.
It's live. It's hard to give a timestamp, but yeah, it's hard to give a live stamp or a timestamp when it's live. Very hard. But I will tell you, it's about 8 or 9 minutes after Tiffany, after they stop watching Tiffany. Hopefully, it's about that time. Yeah, he's applying for a credit card. You're right. Yep, and JJ's doing it because he got this from JJ. You're absolutely right. Wee. I can't do it. Hey, Kimmy. Kimmy. Come here, Michael. Give me your perks, Michael. Oh, my God. I can't do it.
And by April 19th, there's already paperwork going in front of the judge that he has violated the restraining order. And here's her statement. He came by trying to take some of his belongings. When I asked him to leave, he refused. I tried to call the police, and he tried to take the phone from me. I finally called the police. Chris grabbed the phone and removed the batteries. He fought with me and finally left. And
I just want to point out too there, Ranger, that we all watched that video, and standing there beside of his attorney, he was told by that judge to find somebody to come down and donate his property, and his judge agreed that he would do that.
Yeah, how about we just take people's...
Based upon the affidavit of the above named petitioner, the court finds probable.
Sorry, I'm skipping past it because he shows some more social.
But I have been sitting here taking notes, and just tell me if I'm wrong. Really pretty quick. But Callie goes against a lot of stuff.
Vestige of peace. What did she say? Thanks, guys. Sorry I lost it. I just had to get that off my chest. Big hugs from all you guys. All right, friggin' crazy Irene.
He said in his live stream videos, April 3rd was his original violation date where the assault took place.
Yes.
He was arrested on 4/4. He bonded out for $1,000 cash on 4/5.
Yeah.
He had an arraignment hearing on 4/7. He pled not guilty. He had a pretrial hearing that we all watched on 4/14 where he pled guilty.
That's right.
He took 6 months, 2 years probated.
So, yeah, I don't know whose social security is the word, but there were 3 different social security numbers on people. I don't know if it was Chris. I'm not going to go back to look at them, but you guys can go back and look and find it and do what you need, whatever. I will be after it's over, unless he decides to private it. Mm-hmm. That's all right. It's getting uploaded anyways, as we speak. Because they sound like Kaiser.
1 day credit. The judge told him to get all this stuff out of the house or have somebody else get it out for him. His lawyer agreed. Everybody was on the same page. He paid his court cost fees out of his $1,000 bond.
Well, he tried to argue against both those things. Actually, he argued in the hearing that he wanted to go pick all that up on his own. And then he argued with the judge when the judge was doling out basically what was forfeited from his cash bond to pay for his fees.
Yes. So that was on 4/14. And on 4/19, he went by the residence. He violated his protective order. He had a forthwith order of arrest issued on that date. Had another court hearing on 4/28. Judge sentenced him to contempt of court, 6 months in jail. That was obviously his probation from 4/14. And then on 6/2, his lawyer put in for motion for short probation. Judge granted it, which should have made that 41 days, 42 days in jail that was served. So,
yeah, that's 3. No, that's 400. No, 395 less days he had to serve than you. Ouch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm just
exactly,
basing just
JJ.
on I haven't went back and watched any
I'm basing it off my mathematics
videos, but just based on what I remember and a lot of stuff he said is he
Hey, welcome, Dick. What's up, buddy? Hey,
What's up,
Vestiges of
JJ?
Queefs made it.
he's never been arrested, anything related to any battery or domestic assault on a woman, which I think the court video and documents proves that wrong. He
Vestiges
never
of
paid a
Queefs.
bond.
Queef.
At the time of his court hearing, he said on his first one that he was in custody. Well, he wasn't in custody during that hearing, or he would have been wearing a pair of shackles and handcuffs and an orange jumpsuit.
Exactly, because I've done the hearing while in custody, and that's a dead-on bullseye.
Did he do the
And
thing
I
with his
doubt they would
shoulder
have let
again?
him wear his street clothes.
Say what? Back?
Did you do that thing? Yeah, go back like 5 seconds. Did you do that crazy that? Did you do it with his quote unquote messed up shoulder again?
Let's see.
He said on his first one.
See, he's sitting there with his that's
that he was
with his arm propped up when he was supposed to have it sitting by his chest.
custody. Well, he wasn't in custody during that hearing, or he would have been wearing a pair of shackles and handcuffs and an orange jumpsuit.
Exactly, because I've done the hearing.
Yeah, it looked like he might have pushed off a little.
A pair of shackles and handcuffs and an orange jumpsuit.
Exactly, because I've done the hearing while in custody,
And now he's leaning on it. He's leaning more on his left one than he is on his right one. The right one's kind of propped up a little.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. He's a big liar.
and that's a dead-on bullseye.
Excuse my French, pussy.
And I doubt they would have let him wear his street clothes to a preliminary hearing.
No, I will say on his second hearing, after he violated the court order and he violated his EPO, the second time he went to, or actually the third time he went to court.
Sorry, Richard. I
for
thought
the
you were.
contempt, he would have been in custody at that point.
Yeah.
So it seems like in the art of transparency, whenever he was giving his spiel to everybody, he might have left out that second trip to jail and that violating that EPO and all that.
All right. So he claims that he never paid $1,000 bond, was never given a bond in Meade County.
How about now, Richard?
Yes, he was. This case right here was his $1,000 bond that he committed perjury when he lied on the stand when the prosecution
There you
in
go,
Martin
buddy.
County asked him.
Yes, and of course I've done a lot of research on this, and whenever I say I got quite the notebook collection.
I'm sure.
Actually,
no doubt.
Actually, his defense to that is there is no way that he could have ever paid $1,000 bond because he never got.
OF, you said he was showing socials. I thought they were, so I just passed everything. Yeah, he's bad at his job if he can't do that. You're right. And it doesn't matter if it's 25 years ago. I'm sure these people are still alive.
Sure.
He wouldn't know that neither. So
Got out of jail. He says, quote that. Now, I'm actually sitting here reading back through. I got one of my flash drives plugged in, and he actually said that, quote that. There's no way he could have bonded out because I was in jail. Well,
Yeah, exactly.
you did, yeah, and you did bond out. So.
Oh, hey,
Nope.
oh, hell no. Only Frauds is live?
yeah,
Damn,
bitch.
is the dinner rush at Chili's over already?
Oh, he got me again.
Oops.
I'm sorry, everybody. I used to work at Chili's for about 9-10 years, so I'm sorry I didn't tell you that.
But, all right, but what?
I'm sorry you had to hear that from his voice. So,
All your
I can have
secrets
this-
are coming out.
can I have this one pass, please?
The reason I was asking you that is he claimed that he never posted $1,000 bond to get out of Meade County Jail on the reefer charge.
Yeah, how much did you put out to get out, bitch?
Which makes sense since he was never arrested for the marijuana cigarette charge. He was simply, given a summons, which is the same as a ticket, and told to report by this date.
Yeah, apps.
Yes, and
Applebee's.
and that's one of them to me that I've said it 1,000 times. That's probably one of them self-incriminating videos
No
because
credit cards.
without that video and without him making County a big deal out of it, going to Hardin County, talking to the jailer, talking to people that actually know what to look for whenever you start putting this paperwork in front of us. After a while, we learn how to start reading it. Well, automatically, when somebody shows you a criminal summons and says,
all right, I'm gonna walk for a second. Make sure I'm all right.
What is he doing? What did he say?
they was arrested on it, you can call out BS. So that
Absolutely.
automatically triggered, sparked at my head was, if it was a criminal summons, he was never arrested, then why are you looking for your fingerprints? Why are you looking for a mugshot photo? You're looking for something that don't exist.
Well, it's like him and all the other shit. It's always smoky mirrors. But Retired Nana for $5 says, did you get a copy of the document the prosecutor asked if that was his signature? And he said no. I'll have to tell you what, I'll have to go back and watch the tape.
Jazz hands.
Or go back and watch, his
Offer you
claims
priestess.
on his testimony. But I've got everything that he did in 99 in terms of the domestic violence. So if that's what he was referring to, yeah, I did. He said that there was 4 documents. I do remember Dumbwaiter saying that there were 4 documents that he got from Meade County that had his signature on it. And I'm
sorry, just had to go walk around for a minute. I can't believe Scotto talked me into going live after forcing me to take a damn edible. Ugh.
Next time, I'm going to get you to take like 1 or 2, and then you can really be fighting the chat.
I won't fight them. I'll be loving them.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's just the difference between me and Stone Vet. I won't be fighting them. I'll be loving them.
This might have to be an after dark.
telling you it would be a lot more than 4 with all of this.
Now,
but thank you again, Retired Nana.
Now, to my next question, and actually see something you just said just triggered this in my head. And after seeing those documents, he come to Meade County because he needed the court documents for his Hardin County case.
Well, and even then,
so Summer wants to know how I'm feeling.
Yeah.
I would probably say I'm feeling buzzed because I don't talk this much if I'm not feeling good and buzzed. If I can use buzz as being a little bit high.
That works.
Okay.
and that goes back to common sense shit. Why did you wait till nearly closing time the day before your court case?
I don't have any Dr. Pepper. It's got to be Pepsi. Sorry. He's ruined Dr. Pepper for me.
Which has already been continued 5 effing times to get something to try to.
Oh, no. Yeah. Well, yeah. Alcohol can do that to me, too. It'll make me talkative, and then I'll start mellowing out, and I'll be like sitting down in a chair somewhere and say, stay away from me. I'm cool. Don't want to talk. Just chill.
Pull paper from 1999.
Well,
I FOIA'd all of this shit months ago, and it's taken this much time to get it to me.
Well, but here's my question. That marijuana case was a 1998 case. I am remembering that correct, right? 1998.
Yes, the weed was 98. Him beating up on the woman was 99.
So what in this 99 case is he claiming that can help you in a marijuana?
Oh my God. I know a guy
That's
can
me.
give you a Dr. You guys.
Case from 1998, a year before.
Well, like I said, it's all smoky mirrors and shit, man. But Grip Skilly Rutherford has donated 1 Fraud at Wrangler membership, and it has gone to Fancy Pants. I like that. That's Fancy Pants. Thank you very much, Grip Skilly Rutherford, and to Fancy Pants.
Welcome to the Dick Necks.
Dick Necks.
I turned the volume off
because actually I didn't know until you actually just showed this what all documents that actually Meade County held, because like you said, a lot of these documents they didn't even have in Meade County. Somebody had to go to Frankfurt to pull this video because this is all VHS tape and all that. I mean, I don't know if you're aware of that, but all this stuff was VHS tape.
That's what I.
The name's Francis Sawyer. But everybody calls me Psycho. Any of you guys call me Francis, and I'll kill you. You just made the list, buddy. And I don't like nobody touching my stuff. So just keep your meat hooks off. If I catch any of you guys in my stuff, I'll kill you. Also, I don't like nobody touching. Now, any of you homos touch me, and I'll kill you.
Lighten up, Francis. You're all in this together. One of these men may save your life one of these days. You understand that?
Then again, maybe one of us won't.
Nice. Lighten up, Francis.
All right. Yeah. Did anybody catch all the faces in there? Can anybody list off who all were in there? Anybody guys pay attention?
I was thinking.
No, a lot of these records have been put in archives. I mean, nobody has these records dating back this old. So I've never seen these records before, but they're just leave so many questions in my mind now.
Yep. Stone Vet. Yep. MSG. Yep.
About even if you wanted a signature, why would you look for another court case when you can go look at a bank statement? When you can look at the back of your driver's license. There's so many other ways to prove that.
We got Stone Vet. We got MSG. There are
2 more, I think.
2 more? Just 2 more, right?
Well, aside from the obvious Kaiser.
Yeah. Besides Kaiser. Yes. There are 2 more now. Yeah, there's 2 more besides Kaiser. Nope.
And for a 19.
JJ, what? JJ's like going to a doctor who hasn't bothered to read why you are there.
True.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, Freedom Fighter. The only problem with that is it's still a live, so it's going on and on. So that 156 will be even further, if that makes sense. Just yeah.
That's not coming from me, by the way.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, they're gone now.
No, the other 2 in there was me and Kimmy. Yes, Kimmy was in there.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know if you guys saw it. It was a quick one. Play it again.
Play it again, Sam.
Play it again. Let me find it. Okay.
The name's Francis Sawyer. But everybody calls me Psycho. Any of you guys call me Francis, and I'll kill you. You just made the list, buddy. And I don't like nobody touching my stuff. So just keep your meat hooks off. If I catch any of you guys in my stuff, I'll kill you. Also, I don't like nobody touching. Now, any of you homos touch me, and I'll kill you.
Lighten up, Francis. You're all in this together. One of these men may save your life one of these days. You understand that?
Then again, maybe one of us won't.
I don't have a Purple Heart.
Nice, they got it.
Did they get the other one? You get the last one?
No, they didn't. They missed the
They
last
still-
one.
They still missed me.
Mhm.
It was me. It was me. Yes, it was me. I was Judge Reinhold or Reinhold. What is
Yeah,
his
you go
name?
Reinhold.
Reinhold. Yeah. I was Judge Reinhold. I was Judge Reinhold behind MSG to his right.
98 case. You
Ooh.
What?
This is the part where we have to be upset and get all bent out of shape.
What? Oh, come on. Oh, did he private it? Was it over? There's no way it could have been over. Oh, he's privated it, didn't he?
That's awfully short stream.
I know. That's crazy. Oh, did Dangler Wrangler? Anybody want to check? It's private? Yeah, I figured so.
Tender like a Sunday roast.
What a friggin' baby. Gee, God. That's all right. It doesn't matter.
Ah, Priestess says his shoulder is probably bothering him.
Oh, poor Wrangler. Thinks he's messing with us or something.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to private it, and then I'm going to make it available. Then I'm going to private it again because I'm a big pussy.
Taking a page out of K-Fire's book right there. Really.
So it is over, right? Okay. Let's see. So at 43 minutes in, right? No. That's how far I'm behind.
Mm-hmm.
2 hours and 15 minutes. Or no. We'll figure it out. Either way, it'll get reported. Yes,
Mhm.
Kaiser for prison. Kaiser for prison. Yes.
You're here.
Yes.
That's a good supposition.
I'll have to go back and clip
Name's
them.
Francis Sawyer.
Not that one. Uh-oh, what happened? Did I pick the wrong one? Uh-oh. Sorry, I'm new to this. Yep, something happened.
Keep picking the wrong one. We're all amateurs.
No. It's supposed to be stolen and you know it, but for some
Mhm.
reason it's Francis. But I look at the video and it shows that video for some reason, but it's not showing the Francis one. It's actually showing 3 minutes and 10 seconds every time I hit it. One more time, we'll see what happens. Well, I guess I could remove him for now.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. One more time. If it doesn't play. I don't know why it's doing that, Scotto. It says 3 minutes and 10 seconds for stole it and he knows it.
Why don't you just go to your page?
Say what?
I love that movie. It's such an underrated movie.
I know. We still need to do movie night. I know. I keep saying this.
We have like 1,000 movies.
But movie night is going to be Stripes.
Nice.
So anybody that's on my Discord or in Shiz's Discord, they can come over and watch a full movie with us soon. I swear.
Should we drop an invite to your Discord or Shiz's?
Sure, drop it in there. Sandy, no, he private. What he does is he puts it on private to screw with whoever's sniping him, like it's going to hurt us or something. Like we really care if he does it. It's just funny that he does it. So yeah, Stripes rocks.
Does
exactly, Jeff. Like we don't already have it. I could go to it right now if we needed to. Uh-oh. Oh God, a mirror's appeared and a Anacito appeared.
Mm-hmm. In your server already? That's nice.
Yeah. Mirrors, 69. Navy Techs. I thought that Navy Techs was already in there. Okay. Blazing Saddles. Summer wants Blazing Saddles. Dirt. No shit, dumbass. We know that. God.
Thanks for coming over here with that late breaking news.
Yep. We appreciate it. No, not both of them. We have to choose one of them.
We're not like you, Melissa. We can't just stay up after our bedtime.
No, he wasn't nuked. It was over. I watched the chat. The chat says good night to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say good night to family. They have to. Good night, Jim Bob. Good night, John Boy. Good night, Betty Sue. Good night, Billy Bob.
Good night, Ma. Goodbye, Pa.
Good night, kids. Oh. We're up in smoke, too. Yes, you guys are seeing my cherry being popped. I don't smoke. Can't stand smoke, so I had to reach out to my best friend here to get me some stuff. Dr. Cock McLongerballs just showed up. Yes, I'm feeling it, Highest Priestess. I'm feeling it. Yeah, good night, Mom. Good night, Wrangler. Good night. I'll be stealing your perks while you sleep.
Ashley, his mom, would probably say something like, "Good night, Wrangler. Let me know when you're done using the bathroom, so I can get in there."
God damn, can the guy masturbate in the house?
You were supposed to knock on the door for his mom.
Oh, God.
I was combing my hair.
Kittle made it over. I missed somebody else too came in. KT something came over. All right, well. Little private boy. Maybe he's going to go and cut that part out where he showed all the social security numbers, you dumb shit.
Well, if he had a brain, he would. So that I'm
if
trying to think that he won't.
He had a brain. Freedom Fighter made it over. Reported for harassment. All right, so what should we watch now? What do you want to do, Scotto?
Why don't you just go to your page and put up some of those other ones? What was the one you were trying to play before?
Oh, no, I just wanted to show clips. I don't want to sit here and show my videos. I don't want to do like him. That's just
No, but at least ours are only like 2 and 3 minutes long. They're not like 20.
I know, but
we're
still.
not sitting there talking the whole time.
But still. You know what? It could share some of those funny ones that you made, the little like 15-second ones.
Oh yeah, the little ones I stuck on that other page.
Yeah. Let's see. Flaccid Dangler. Yeah, we will watch everybody's favorite. Where's it at? Oh, where's the dancer at? Where's she at? There she is. Everybody meet. What should we call her? I don't know. Mrs. Wrangler, I guess.
Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree?
You guys are welcome. You guys are very welcome on that one.
That she also had the same kind of jinkety tats on her arms. You know?
I know she did. Show of hands. Who thinks Kaiser is a piece of shit? Hang on, I gotta stand up. No, there we go.
Stand up and walk around, right?
Yeah, Cali gummies. That's what I got. I got me some gummies from Cali.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Wally? Do you want to come up? Let me know, bud. We're just, good old Kaiser and his attempts to put things. Video unavailable. The video is private. Oh, I'm so sad. I am so sad. Okay. What do we got? That's backstage. I don't want it backstage.
Look who just popped in.
Move from studio. Oh, firefighter. Hey, what's up, buddy? I hope you know that I used my account of you to get a wrench in Kaiser's other channel, and I proceeded to ban about 70 people. Sucks to be you, buddy. Sucks to be you. Okay, what's next?
Drip dead. So apparently you're coffee now. You should drip dead.
I drip dead. Okay. So what do we got here? Oh, we got Kaiser working out, everybody. Oh, this gets me motivated every time I see it.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. With your arms now. That's it. That's it. Move.
Oh, everybody into it now, huh? Mm-hmm. Could you send Wally a link, Scotto? Or no, you don't have him in DMs, do you?
I can get him. Yeah, I have him in there. Thank you on Discord, Wally.
Copy. I gotta find him. There he is.
I beat you.
Paste. I beat you. Okay. Gone. Oh, I'm gonna bring chat back. Oh. Yes, newsflash. I had one gummy. I had a half a gummy, okay? I'm taking it easy. All right. You guys are trying to get me to freaking take my clothes off and go running or something. What's up? Oh no, he didn't know it was you. It wasn't you. Trust me. That's all right. I've done more. I've done more with your name.
You found out by what? The second or third day?
Yeah. I've done more with your name also.
Yes.
Yeah, you'll find out one day. Oh, man. You'll find out. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, he was a Navy boy from 89 to 91. He was a bosun's mate. A bosun. Is that, I say that right, Wally? Bosun's mate? Wally, you're live.
I don't think so. I don't think that's exactly how it's pronounced.
That's not how it's, okay, see? Navy should know. Bosun's, boatmen's. Postman's.
Bosun.
They don't know it's you. They don't know it's me. Trust me. Oh, son. Okay. There we go. See, I learn something new every day. Oh. So what did you think of Pillbilly showing all the social security numbers and then privating his video?
I just caught the tail end of it, so I got to go back and watch. But yeah, I mean, that's just more ammo, right? You know, that's something that's definitely tangible, right?
Those papers were, I believe, he said he put in for those FOIAs a long time ago, but I had a feeling JJ might have got this for him.
Yeah.
Either way, neither one of them blocked out the social security numbers of people.
I'd be surprised if you know, Kaiser knows how to FOIA accurately. You know,
exactly.
Yeah. You know, whereas essentially JJ has some of the same systems I do, right? They all feed from the same. There's like, let's say 6 systems. They all feed from the same data lake, at least initially. You know.
Okay.
So I need to go back and look because I'm pretty sure I have access to the same one where those files came from. So.
Okay. Yeah, when he unprivates it, if he ever does. Maybe he realized that he did show him and is actually going to take a course and take him out. But
yeah, okay.
That's asking for a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
can't lose to 20,000 viewers. Did you see that?
That's got to be bullshit, right?
It is.
I mean, how does
from buying them? It could come from buying the views and they all dumped at once.
Yeah, because they're just like, I was watching it go from like 20,088, 22,000 in like seconds, right? But he's only got 6,000 whatever subscribers,
viewers. Yeah,
only 51 people had liked.
Yeah, exactly.
That's that ratio doesn't
add up.
You know,
it doesn't add up at all. I'll move you on to other screens so I can see better.
Doesn't make any sense at all. So
there we go.
But yeah. But I wonder how that affects monetization. You know, like
I don't know. He's already monetized, but I don't know if it's going to affect us or hurt.
He was live with you were stream sniping, right? That was live.
Yeah. Yeah. Was.
I don't see the video now.
He privated
it. He privated it because we were watching it. You know how he does.
Yeah, of course. Well, I could just rewind your video a little bit, you know.
Yeah,
as long as I take the volume off.
Viewers, yeah, that's just not going to happen.
Do you know a timestamp when he showed that at all, or roundabout halfway through, quarter of the way through?
I think Mirrors or Freedom Fighter had a time.
It was Freedom Fighter, yeah.
But because it was live, I don't know if the time will work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, I can see the time.
Go about 2 or 3 minutes after they get done with Tiffany's part.
Okay.
Watch Tiffany. And yeah.
Gotcha.
Wally.
Hey.
Freedom Fighter says the 1 hour 56 second mark.
Got it. Okay, 8 minutes after Tiff. Okay.
Yeah, roughly. Okay.
Oh, there we go. It's on your screen. Yeah, I see it. Okay, I got it. I also got it.
Yeah. I don't know the people. I didn't look at the names. I was like dumbfounded that there were 3 people with their names and date of births all sitting there on the screen. So I'll probably
these are court documents. They look like, right?
Yeah. So that could have been the abuser, or not the abuser, but the victim. Well, I don't think there were any witnesses because it was just him and her, but still.
Yeah, what kind of pisses me off about this, it's like Overall, I'm a pretty good dude. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you know, I try to do things that protect America and protect the people around me, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm way worse than what's his actual name? Not dumbwaiter.
Chris.
Chris.
Yep.
Like Chris is kind of an angel compared to some of the shit that I've done. You know, like, and if this issue or whatever, this domestic violence situation happened in what, the 90s, right? 98?
90, yeah, 99, 98, 99.
But it was dismissed. He was charged, but he wasn't convicted, right? Like,
he pled.
Yeah. So when you plead to domestic violence in a lot of states, right? You had to go take that class, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like it's pretty normal. And upon completion of the class, like let's say you got an 18-month restriction on buying firearms and any further accounts, then you're charged completely.
Mm-hmm.
But if you complete the classes and no further incidents in a certain period of time, just like probation, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then it leaves your record. You know?
Yeah.
I would imagine that's the case here. So if that happened, the FOIA can't touch those records because they technically don't exist, but they exist within the courts, which means in Kaiser Circle, who do you know that works in the courts, right?
Yeah, I don't know his name. I think JJ or something. Yeah.
Yeah. Was it John James? What's his real name? Hold on here.
Yeah, something like that. No, but you're right.
You know, but I mean, if let's say we wanted to play dirty like that, fine, right? Cool. You know, like I mean, I don't know that I'm there yet, but John Justin Scarborough. Yeah.
John Justin
Scarborough. Yep.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it's like, okay, so now I don't know what their arrangement is, but there's obviously arrangement between the two of them, you know? Yeah. So it's like Kaiser essentially has all the information that on anybody he wants. I'm assuming he's asking, right? But I know damn well there's an audit and a paper trail for all these, you know what I mean? So that's where the exploit comes.
So if JJ pulled those, would they have his name on it on the papers?
Yep.
So it's possible those papers there, if he showed them at the top, might have this, you know, JJ.
At minimum, it's going to have the login, right? So
yeah.
So let's say if I'm a member of the courts in Alabama where Kaiser was convicted, I can get all those records for free. I don't have to pay like we have to pay for all of his criminal record. He wouldn't. JJ wouldn't. Officers of the courts, current law enforcement officers, and it's called. So when you log into these systems, let me get this right. One of them is called TRADS, TRADS. TRADS law. Oops, not TRADS lawn care. It is
It's all right, firefighter. Your cult member killed somebody. And I can't say he killed somebody because I have it in writing where he said he's taken a life, and I have it also in his voice that he said he's killed. So
okay, so here's the oh shit, I need to put my pin in. Give me a second. Okay. If you don't have two-factor on or multi-factor, you are wrong, by the way.
I was just going to say multi-factor for the win.
Yep.
All right, you guys have to brief me on this stuff.
So there's a few things to consider when you're logging in, like JJ's logging into these systems, right? So the first one's GLBA, which is the Graham-Leach-Bliley Act. So that's permitted use. And in this system that I'm using, like I sent you your file, you know, this is what I have to check. I have to check these boxes before I can search anything, right? And there's four sections. The first one says, as necessary to effect, administer, or enforce a transaction requested or authorized by the consumer, which is basically like a credit back and forth. If you don't pay your credit card bill, I have the right to look you up, right? To protect against or prevent actual or potential fraud, unauthorized transaction, claims, or other liability. And number 3 is for required institutional risk control or for resolving consumer disputes or inquiries. And the next one's no permitted use. So you tell them
any of those.
Well, you can't justify looking up somebody there are limitations to even what I can search, right? So like, but I have all the necessary paperwork, right? So I can, if they come to me, hey, look, I saw you searching a bunch of people in this area. Are you working on an investigation? I am. Let me send you let me send you the task. They say, okay. There is, Chris is, correct me if I'm wrong, Chris is not currently incarcerated in Meade County, Kentucky, right?
Not yet. I think
but he will be, right?
Yeah, I think they put it off for a day or something.
But how does what institutional risk or what justification is there for Kaiser to have access to any of those files? There's not. That's not how that law works. There's also deposit brokerage use. There's DPPA, which is Driver's Privacy Protection Act. That's in the same system. That one doesn't apply here, most likely. And then there's another one called FCRA, which is important. DPPA. And then, oh shit, hold on one second. Let me click these and then I'll go in. There's one more. It's called TRADS, which is very important.
Yeah, extradition hearing, I think.
Yeah, that's what I got out of it. He's being extradited shortly, or it's coming up. Where is TRADS? But yeah, TRADS is another one. Criminal offenses, California. But I'll look that up, and I'll send you guys a note on that. But
okay,
the systems that I have that are the same as law enforcement, right? What JJ just did is definitely out of scope, right? Like you would
if that was him that did it.
If that was him that did it,
yeah.
Then I can't show you the history. So all these systems, like I'm admin for my group on 3 of these systems, right? So I can see who searched what when they searched it, what they searched within it, because there's multiple. You can do a comprehensive report, you can do a driving report, you can do a license plate report. But I can see exactly who they searched. I see the basic pedigree information for the person they searched. Yeah. Who did it when they did it. And that will exist on anything that JJ's got.
I thought I had heard him say something to Kaiser about those are the other documents. So I don't know if that's exactly what I heard, but I thought I heard him say something like that. So that makes me lead to believe that he knows the documents.
Yep. That's a super big no-no, right? That's but here's the thing. Like, he's not a career law enforcement officer. He's not career intelligence. It's probably not going to know all these regulations anyway.
Firefighter, seriously, do you have a brain? It's not double jeopardy. Oh my God.
You can't. What?
He's saying that you can't charge him again. You can't charge Kaiser again because it was dismissed and it'd be double jeopardy. No, he was never taken to trial.
Yeah, it got to the trial the first day, and there's a lot more to it than clerical error.
Yeah.
Like gross misconduct.
They don't need all new evidence.
No. But
it takes one piece.
Firefighter, since 2009, though, technology's come a long way, and I'll leave it at that. So.
And if I personally wanted legal advice, I wouldn't hit up some dude that sells fire alarms. Just saying.
Yeah. Amen. Going down and
welcome
San
to the city,
Francisco tonight, man. Hey, by the chance, did you get any more pictures of your neighbor across the way vacuuming, Scotto?
Say that again.
Have you got any video or pics of the one across the street vacuuming her house?
I've seen your neighbor, the very large neighbor that lives out by the little lake near you. I've seen that.
No, I'm talking about your neighbor across the way that opens her blinds and vacuums in her.
No, she has her blinds closed, so
well, I'm
I'll
still
have to
waiting.
try for you tomorrow.
If they had any evidence at all whatsoever, they would have done something already. Oh God. You stay over on that side, buddy. Stay on that side. Nobody wants you ever to go. Yeah.
I
You
guess
deserve Kaiser. You deserve Kaiser.
You'll see, firefighter. There's time's ticking.
Yep. Yes, the Swiffer chick. But she'll never be you, Squeeze. She'll never be you. Oh, shit. Yeah, they solve cold cases daily, you dumbass. Hell, I seen one from 80 something that they just figured out. It happens all the time. Hell, they just did Tupac's.
In firefighter, if you actually looked into the case, you would recognize that the judge who was the judge is no longer a judge, period. And you'll notice that the prosecutor is no longer a prosecutor, can't practice law. Neither of them can. Could be a reason for that, right? Like if you could read English. And you don't have to look very far. I didn't have to go deep on any of it. You know?
How many years? 14? How many years since
he was murdered in 2009.
Yeah.
He was indicted in 2012.
It doesn't matter how many years it's been.
Yeah,
I just told you.
It's capital murder. It's a lifetime.
Yeah.
You know, there's no statute of limitations on capital murder.
Yep.
Especially capital murder, comfortably numb.
Yeah.
And I'm not even going to say anything. That this dude's.
I know
he's been on Stone Vets, and it's just like, come on, man. Like, he'd be a person I'd like to sit down and have a coffee with. Be like, do you have a mental health problem? If so,
knows why I'm laughing.
Is there something that I can help you out with? You know,
Scatter knows why I'm laughing.
Yes, I do.
When you say he's on Stone Vets chat. Yeah.
What about it? What happened?
Evil. I'll tell you when this ends in the backside.
Okay.
Oh man.
That'd be a story for voice chat, right?
Yeah. Right. Yeah, that's definitely for voice chat with a lot of people. So you can tell everybody at once. Firefighter might want to come over too to hear it.
Yeah, drop the links.
How was your guys' evening, by the way? I caught as much of the chat as I could.
Well, Scotto popped my pot cherry. I had my first edible today.
Really?
Tonight. Yeah. Yeah.
Did you lose your mind and go into marijuana-induced psychosis?
Not yet, I haven't, but I am talking a lot, which means that it's taking effect. That's the only reason I'm up here right now talking.
If I was smart, I would have, when Josh created the Stone Vet channel, I should have created the Not Stone Vet channel.
The Not Stone Vet channel.
There you go.
Yeah,
somebody will have it.
I mean, I like beer and I like whiskey, but otherwise, I'm totally clean. So I take blood pressure medicine. You know.
Oh, do you? Okay.
Yeah. Ooh.
Easy there.
I know.
Whatever.
I also take a heartburn medicine every day. So I mean, I'm such a wild child these days. You know.
I know. Me too. Oh, if it ever happens, it happens. Oh God.
Yeah. Yeah, working on that, pal.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty vigorously. Yeah. You know, everybody's right though. Once and Kaiser's heard this before. He's gotten pretty lucky. He got lucky yesterday. He got lucky the past 10 years, right? We only have to get lucky once.
Yep.
And we will, you know. And he's probably watching this and he'll hear that and he knows exactly who said that to him.
Yeah, firefighter, ask him about his DD-214.
It scares
Ask
me
him
because,
about both of them.
you know, I'm working this other case for Alabama Cold Case Advocacy Group, helping out, you know. And though the people in that case make Kaiser look like an angel, which,
yeah,
like these people are out there, right? They're in our communities, right?
I know, that's what's scary.
That's what's scary, you know.
Yeah, they test smoke alarm salesmen for psych. Oh man, see, that's why everybody's over here in Stone Vets and Wally's and everybody, because we have jokes. We got jokes.
Well, you know, like if the guy's actually a firefighter, I don't know if he is or not. That's like a noble job. It's like a pretty cool, selfless blue collar job, right?
Yeah.
So I can't really shit on him for that, but I mean, God, the logic here is just like we're all three of us are pretty smart guys, right? Like I think our logic isn't broken, you know, or
No,
we can read into an issue well enough to be like, oh, yeah, everything he said's complete total bullshit.
Oh, so you know, it's old news. It's not old news. You know, he made it through BC twice. He didn't make it, but it's old news.
Wow, that's insane. So, do we know who this agent BR549 is? By the way, so I got a couple emails about it. But...
he's a journalist. I believe he's a journalist. He's been a journalist for a while.
Oh, he's the one who Kaiser read his thing.
I think that's the guy.
Yeah, that's the guy. Yeah. That preposterous like narration of somebody else's article. Yeah, that was something, wasn't it?
Oh man, it's still private, Scotto.
Yeah, let's go look, shall we?
Meade County Turtle Boy. Yeah, there you go.
That's a good one.
Keeping it swine is a chat from WMMG Radio.
Yeah, it's still private.
Well, maybe he'll do the right and scrub the names, scrub that part out. But I ain't holding my hopes on it.
Same.
Well, he might want to do this one just because it's going to have so many freaking views because of what he did.
Yeah, so it is crazy. I'm rewatching a little bit just on silent, right? So I'm watching the rise. It's, you know,
it is.
It's past the documents, right? And he's only at 417 watching. And then like it goes down a little bit. Then it just
shoots
skyrockets.
Yeah. Yeah, it went from 5 to 4 and then 4 to like 20, 18, 20, 22. Yep.
Wow. That's totally preposterous. Like I'm not insane, right? That's preposterous. Right?
Agreed.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, firefighter, where else can you go to get your comments shown on stream? Not at Kaiser's.
Without having to pay.
Yeah, without having to pay. Look at that. Man. Yeah, it was 300 like every 3 to 4 seconds. Well, what can we find then to play? I don't even know what time it is. Oh, it's almost 11. Wow.
Dang, almost over 2 hours on here. Look at that.
I know. How do I remove stuff? Remove. There we go.
And have you guys been watching that? He's a younger guy. I'm guessing 20s. Some type of real estate lawyer or patent lawyer or something. He's been on Kaiser's show.
Will?
I guess it's Will. Yeah.
Will? Oh, geez. There's another one for you. Mirror. Who sent me? Mirrors sent me what he thought was his address or his work, where the place he works, but I think it's just a parody, something he has on his emails, because when I looked the name up, it comes up as a TV show called Suits.
Oh,
and it brings up that, it brings up that lawyer's name. Yeah.
I see. Yep. My wife and I, we just got done. Well, she watched it more than I did, but.
Well, if you're certified in 2 states as a fireman, that's awesome, man.
Yeah, cool.
I'll commend you on that.
Mm-hmm.
See, we're not all too bad over here. I'll give you recognition when you deserve it.
I don't want to run into a burning house.
Yeah, you'd better not. Yeah, I don't want to. What do you mean don't want anyone's help? I'm not trying to help you out. We're just stating facts.
That's just
how you want to take it. Yeah.
Where I'm from, those are called compliments. But it's like, I like the truck in your background, only frauds.
Yeah.
And Skoda, your office is better than mine. See, those are compliments, buddy. Gotta learn.
Right?
Oh, I didn't know Becky was still in here. Somebody blocked Becky.
Oh, Becky, you're so fun. You're so fun. You blow my mind. Hey, Becky.
Will is not an attorney. He never said he was.
Oh, okay.
Well, we know he's not an attorney. He's a
paralegal.
Oh, okay.
He's a paralegal balls. Hey, I guess should have edibles more often, Scotto.
There you go. See, you should listen to me more often. That's what it comes down to.
Yeah. Come on.
Boy, everybody should listen to you more often.
Say hi.
Thank you.
They can't see you. They can't see you. Nope. It won't show you. Sorry.
So I tried something new, and I think it actually worked, right? That Vanta Black. I copy the picture of Vanta, and I put it on PowerPoint, make the PowerPoint big.
Mm-hmm.
Put the full screen on one side that's super bright because it's like a QLED screen or whatever, or OLED. Then I put the note section over here. It's just one slide, so it like dims your brightness. Because I'm like super white anyway. Right?
Yeah, that's how I get mine. I'm all white because this one's white, that one's black.
Yep.
It just drowns you out. Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
Can't do ScreenYard black, can I?
That's the one I've always tried to figure out. It always seems to be white.
Okay, firefighter, we understand you don't care. We know you don't care about stolen valor. We know you don't care about all his lies. It's just because he's going after frauditors. We get it.
We don't have to ask for it, dude. We have his DD-214s.
Mm-hmm. Well, people are saying go ask him to show it.
Oh, yeah, he's never going to show
it. It'll never happen. Yeah.
He's been asked. It's in storage in a different state.
Yeah, Alabama storage somewhere. What?
Sweet Melissa coming with a right hook. Gay 25-year-old Wrangler son Ted Wrangler coming in with the left.
The soccer accounts are great, right?
I know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but we're all old enough to where we remember the times where you had to say something to somebody's face. Mm-hmm. If they didn't like it, you got hit. You know?
Yeah,
like 99% of these.
Shit. Yeah, none of this other shit where you could text somebody and say "fuck you, motherfucker." You know,
it's stupid.
You write and now those where you ride by on your bike and say "fuck you" and then haul ass on your bike. That's how our text messages were.
Today there was an 18-year-old couple. It's maybe a mile from my house. He's going 80 and a 25, and people were yelling at him to slow down, right? And so he's yelling back at him at the window. hits the median, flips his car into a building completely, destroys the SUV. It's like a very expensive SUV too.
What? Whoa.
Yeah, it's like dumb shit, you know.
Yes.
I saw that. I saw one where the he was a police officer and his wife. She was riding a 4-wheeler. He was holding on, and they both had been drinking, doing like 70 down the residential road, and she lost it and flipped it. And people went over to help, and he wanted the motorcycle flip back over. So the guy helped him flip the 4-wheeler back over. He took the 4-wheeler and took it back to the house while his wife is sitting there pretty much on death's bed. She's dying right there. He took his 4-wheeler back to the house. Then he started walking back after all the police got there and everything. Not once asking about his wife or anything. And if I remember correctly, she passed away. But yeah, it was, but that drinking and just, you know, he was pretty wasted. But he was the passenger, he wasn't the rider. So, but still, to do that to your wife, hey, flip my bike over so I can take it back to the house. Oh, so leave her there, Beth. She'll be all right.
He probably got in more trouble for leaving the scene of an accident.
Yeah. Just he never asked about her. That's not till they were telling her or telling him what how bad she was.
Mears, you bring up a really good point. It's so odd. It's just I don't, and it's there's an element of it being extremely childish, right?
Yeah.
Like, you guys remember? I assume you guys were all in high school in like 90s, right?
Early 90s.
I was the 80s. Thank you.
He was 80s. later 80s.
We're goddamn good looking for your age, Scotto.
Thank you.
But okay, late 80s, 90s, fine. Remember promise rings, right?
Yeah.
You know, like it's like they have an online promise ring.
Yep.
You know, it's like, I don't know. I don't know that there's a way to quantify what's going on because it's so fucking crazy. Like,
yeah,
if the stolen valor wasn't there and the felonies weren't there, it'd still be batshit crazy, right? There's just so much.
You know, there's a reason she's never on camera, firefighter. There's a reason.
There is a reason.
It's because she's not there. So let me ask firefighters, would your wife allow you to be in the office, say, constantly every night for whatever, 4 hours, whatever, and keep telling you good night through a damn computer instead of, hey, honey, come here, or good night or something, or without your wife actually coming in and saying, hey, I'm going to bed. Hi, chat. I'm going to bed. That's never happened. If I was still married, she wouldn't stand up for that.
Same. I wouldn't either.
Yeah. It just doesn't make sense.
And I love Wally, you use that whole metaphor about the promise rings, like in high school, because that's what it's like. It's like these, like Kimmy and Kaiser are literally passing notes in class or something when you see them in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I highlighted one on my video. It was like, she's like, oh, I'll just go down the hallway. I'll have to knock on the door and tell him to turn his lights on. It's like, that's physically impossible.
Yeah. Yeah,
some people brought up some ideas on like pattern of life development and monitoring. I'm like, no, I'm not spending any more money on this shit, especially for somebody, because at the bottom line of it, Kimmy's not important to what my goal.
Right.
You know, she's just a byproduct of a really bad person. So, So no, I don't have to put, cellular enabled deer cameras outside her house, right? I don't have to do that.
Exactly.
I don't have to put magnetic monitoring devices, GPS on her car. I don't have to do that. I don't have to, I don't have to install Pegasus on her phone. I don't need to do that. Right.
You mean you ain't got the capabilities of getting a satellite and getting a drone up?
I mean, I guess anything's possible, but I think that would cost a pretty penny. I'm not in a position where I can just like get that done.
You can't hack into that satellite and change it just a tad bit, a degree, and see your house and all that good stuff.
Nope. Not even. I don't know that I've ever been close. I've been close enough to ask for help, but no, that's no, Encito. I do not have 2 satellites on standby. If I did, I wouldn't be on this chat. I'd be playing with satellites.
Yeah, that's a good one, Woodrow. During the stream, 2 dogs have announced their presence. Funny how Kaiser's never does.
Ever.
Yep, ever. Just for that, I'll give you this. I love them horses. Oh, man. Say what? Oh, man. Well, Scotto, unless Wally's got some more stuff he wants to talk about, we can keep talking. If you're good.
I think I'm good.
You good? I'm good. What time is it? Oh, it's 11:11. Damn, we've been on, what, 3 hours? Holy crap. I didn't think I could do it.
I don't have a job, so,
Man, you're high, man. You have no sense of time right now.
No, I do. I knew it was a little late. I just didn't know it was 11:11, which really isn't that late. But since Kaiser wants to block his stuff and we can't, I don't know if I've got much more to bring these fine folks besides Wally. So I will thank everybody that was here and got to see this shit show. Got to see Michael block us. Got to see Michael get 20,000 viewers. That's just unreal. Speaking of that, Scotto, can you check the Social Blade to see if that actually comes up?
Ooh, good call here.
I was going to almost ended the stream by accident.
You would.
Yeah. Damn, my outro's not in here either.
So far for the day, it only shows 10,000 views.
Okay, we'll see if those hit or not. Well, it's private, so it's not gonna.
Well, the system should see even the private.
Yeah,
it'll get that base metadata should exist whether it's private or not.
Mm-hmm. All right, let me look over here. All right, I'll say to everybody here, thanks for coming, Summer, Richard, Bears, Melissa, Scotto, gay 25-year-old Wrangler's son, Ted Wrangler. Jesus Christ.
Best one tonight.
Jeff and Cito, keeping the swine in line. Woodrow. Who else? I'm E. Scotto. I said Scotto. And I think that's everybody that's still here. Davey Tex Ranch, thank you. Richard, Araj T, thank you, buddy. Yeah, everybody, thank you for showing up last. It was like last 15 minutes. I think we were like, yeah, let's go live. 15 minutes later, here we are. So yeah, I got 43 in here, and Kaiser technically probably had 100 and something. So 43 people for just 1,000. Yeah, I'll take what I can get. Even if it was only 5 of you, I don't care. It ain't about the numbers. So, all right. Well, everybody, thank you for joining. Scotto, thank you for coming up. Wally, thank you for
later, guys. Thanks for having me on, man.
No problem. Stand back for a second.
You got it.